Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we doing, y'all? It's been 2 weeks. It's been a long time. It feels like a long time. How are we doing, y'all? Oh my gosh, has it really been 18 months as a moderator, Professor? That's crazy. It really doesn't feel like it's been that long, though. That's so strange. So very strange. But what's going on, y'all? What's up, Carly? What's up, Professor? What's up, Ghost Hammer, man? With the big hydrate. Already? Already need some hydration? Oh boy. Honestly, you're probably right, though. You're probably right. I do need some. I also feel like I've forgotten how to stream. Hi, baby Kiba. It took me a while just to even, like, remember exactly, like, what I needed to do to even start up stream. Because it's been a while. So I was like, ah, shit. I have to fucking remember everything. Both of my closers at work called in and now I'm lonely. So you're the only person there? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. It feels like I just got here one day and said hi in chat. I mean, isn't that how everyone comes here? To be fair? Isn't that always the case? You just come and you say hi? Eventually. How are you, Hayden? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I have been gone for a while. If you guys haven't been in the Discord or anything, if you guys haven't seen like any of my updates or anything of that nature, I've been kind of going through a little bit of like a kind of a rut, a depressive episode, one might say. I'm still not necessarily, I don't think, fully through it, but I felt like overall it's probably better for me to just like get onto stream and have fun and chat with like people and actually talk to people rather than just kind of sitting and wallowing. So we're here and we're vibing, and I miss you guys. I missed you guys a lot. But hopefully you guys have been good. Any updates on y'all's end? Any cool stuff? Hopefully. Doing great, much easier these days now that my afternoon program is done. Just teaching in the mornings for now. Oh, thank God. Thank God, you don't have to deal with that no more. Let's go. Let's go. Some arrive and start dropping insults and chat in backseat. Well, that's, well, I mean, I suppose so. But they also say hi. You know. Either that or they just fucking, I don't know. Do you want to play Roblox? Hey, I found this fun new game on Roblox. Can we play Roblox together? No, I'm good. Thanks though. I really appreciate the sentiment. But I'm good. The opener's at midday here. People are still here until like 5 and then I'm on my own. For that whole rest of that time? That's crazy. The fact that you're here is better than you not being here. True. Yeah, it kind of was like a little bit of a Herculean task to press go live. I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, I know I need to do it. I know I gotta do it. It's for the best. I just need to just buckle down and just fucking do it. And also, I haven't been able to fully, like, flesh out the fucking stream idea that I was working on. Again, if you weren't in the Discord and seen, like, any updates or anything. I have a stream idea that I'm trying to fully flesh out, and I didn't get to, like, fully flesh it out yesterday. So we're not gonna do it today, but, I kind of switched out like Friday stream because usually that's a Colosseum stream. So most like I'm gonna do Colosseum today, and then on Friday I think I'll hopefully have that idea fully like flushed out and ready to go. It's gonna be fun, though. It's gonna be fun. Excited for a thing I'm doing on Saturday? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, whatever it is, I hope it's fun. Until somebody shows up, which is to be determined. Oh, like people just like calling in. Or like, not calling in, what is it? Or people are calling them and like, hey, come to fucking work. So it's depending on if they actually decide they want to come to work. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Why is my mic being so strange? Why is it like picking up so much noise? What the hell? Has it been like this the whole time? Why is the mic picking up so? Is it like buzzing? Because I just see like it just constantly going. Hi H2. Hello, hello. Is it? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix this. Hello? Are we still back? Why is it? It's so strange. It's so strange. It's just like, oh, well, maybe it's fine now. Eh? Can you hear me? Oh, no, it's still picking up a shit ton. Does it sound strange? Like, what? Is there, like, a shit ton of background noise or something? Like, does it sound, like, is there... I'm so confused. I don't know, but there, it seems like there was enough noise floor for it to, like, keep picking it up. Like, especially on my, like, my PNG tuber program. What the hell? I haven't changed the gain or anything. Maybe one of my, like, mic filter plugins isn't working? Hold up. Let's test it out. What the hell? Yep, so that's there. Oh. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? My EQs. Huh. Okay. Well, that's strange. I think I see now why that's a thing. For some reason, my EQs that I have on my the EQs that I have on my, like, mic in OBS, for some reason, just completely went away. So now they're just, like they're there, but... Or, like, well, there's the plugin's there, but there's nothing going on with it. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. At some point. But does it sound fine for now? Here, let me hear myself on my thing. Let me hear myself on my thing. Let me hear myself on my... Oh, God! There's so many. There are so many. I need to hear myself more, though. Here, let me... Up. Okay, oh God. Oh no, I was making a beat. I was making a beat there. That was crazy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. I guess after stream? I don't know. Well, it's still... What? Why is my noise floor so crazy right now? I'm so confused. Hello, Zook. How you doing, homie? What's going on? The house is obviously being invaded by aliens. Is that what it is? I mean, I could see it. Here, let's see. Maybe if I switch it, or, Hold up, this might be weird. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Maybe? No, that's not, what is going on? I'm so confused. But that's the thing is, like, it's not all, like, the noise floor isn't always crazy. It's just for some reason, whenever, like, after talking for a bit, it'll just randomly go insane. I'm so very confused. I don't know what to say. But I mean, I don't know. I guess as long as it works. If you guys can hear me, my mouth on my PNG tuber is just gonna be going crazy. Gonna be going insane, most likely. Doing good being a hardworking carpenter. Have you built any good furniture? How much good furniture have you built over the 2 weeks that I've been gone? Hopefully quite a bit. Hopefully quite a bit of good furniture. It feels like it's been forever though. Just like, again, I forgot how to fucking stream. I forgot how to stream. What? Audio stream's current bitrate is 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. What? What do you mean the audio bitrate is 0? If you guys can hear me, I'm pretty sure that it's not 0. I don't think that's how that works. Hey, what's up, Mario? How you doing, homie? It's been a bit. Built like 7 cabinets in the last 2 weeks. 7 cabinets? Oh boy. Oh boy. That sounds like a shit ton. I thought a lot of the whole point was to, like, when it comes to like those things, is to build it yourself, right? I thought that was the whole thing. Like IKEA, you go to IKEA and you get like something to build for yourself. Or is it just like there's certain furniture things that need to be built? Let me see. Or is it just like, okay, so my audio is working on YouTube. It just says that there's no audio going through on YouTube, which is not true. But that's okay. Been chilling to finish Rebirth last week. How was it? Was it good? Built and installed, I should say. Oh, you do installations as well? As in like house calls? That kind of thing? IKEA sells both pre-built and DIY furniture. Well, I know that, but like, is it just like certain things are pre-built and others you build yourself? Small list, but I can add Rebirth to the list of the games I've cried at. Well, I know what Rebirth ends at, like what point in the game and what point in the original that Rebirth ends at. I don't necessarily know how things change, but I know that that's where it stops, so it's like the perfect cry moment. No, we make bespoke, so built to fit the room, built into the room. What? I don't know. That sounds like a lot of jargon. My brain can't comprehend it right now. My gray matter in my brain is just, it's out. But even if you're curious and don't feel like playing an 80-hour game, well, I'm gonna play it at some point. I'll play it at some point, just haven't gotten around to it, because, I mean, it is an 80-hour game. So it's quite the fucking commitment. Custom built for the place it's going in. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, what's going on, Google, man? It's been a while. How you been? Long time no see. What's up? Nothing much, homie. Nothing much. We're just chilling today. It's been a bit since I've been live. I've been just like, my emotions have been all over the place, so I haven't really been live. But we back, and we're just kind of chilling today, just trying to take it easy. We're gonna do some Pokemon Colosseum, and that's just kind of what we're gonna do today. I think that's it. I'm now going for 100% completion, and now I'm at 99 hours. That's insane. Insane. 100% completion on a fucking JRPG is a fucking humiliation ritual. Straight up. It's just straight up. They do some of the craziest shit. They're like, hey, here, find this very, very specific location behind 15 puzzles, and you'll get, like, one collectible out of 30,000. Good job. Good job on the 3-hour detour you just took. Time to do it again. That's JRPGs. That's what is. It's crazy. Put a pic in the Discord. Let me see your furniture. Let me see your furniture now. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that's real pretty. I like that. I like that kind of bookshelf thing. Very asymmetrical, but I like it. There we are. Hello? What the fuck happened? What? It just like randomly short-circuited. Guys, I'm fucked. Everything's fucked today. Everything's fucked. Hold up. Let me... Maybe this'll... Ah, my PNG tuber not doing it. Hold up. Let's do this. Refresh this. Ventriloquist? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, my audio interface just kind of... It just kind of went boop. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But we're so back? Are we so back? I think so. Oh, we dying. We are dying. That is what's going on. Hold up. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you guys heard, but I was saying that completing 100% of Donkey Kong 64 is a humiliation ritual. Because that's essentially what getting 30k collectibles for a trophy would be. It's just Donkey Kong 64. I don't know why people do that to themselves, but they do. And it's like, do you want to feel accomplished in life, or do you want to do 100% of Donkey Kong 64? It's you can't get both. You can't. At least if something happens again, we know why. That's true. That's true. It is it's good for troubleshooting. Very I don't know why. It's very confusing. But that's just how it be. But yeah, over the 2 weeks that I haven't really been live, I've just been kind of trying to chill out, trying to vibe, because I think definitely some, you know, some burnout is a part of it too. Because I'll be grinding all the time. It's just all grind. All day, every day. So my body, I don't think my body was very happy about it. So I was just like, yeah, I don't know if streaming's the best for me. Because I always want to make, like, you know, entertaining streams. I always want to entertain y'all. And I feel like if I'm not in the right, like, headspace, I can't really do a good job of that. So I was like, it's probably best to just not stream and just kind of, you know, take my time. I read a lot of comics. Reading a shit ton of comics. What else? I didn't really play many games or anything. I just watched a lot of YouTube. Read a lot of comics. Carly and I started some new shows. We started Silo. I don't know if you guys have heard of Silo. But if you like kind of like dystopian mystery stuff, Silo's kind of a banger. It's kind of a banger. I actually really like it. Uh-oh, my music's going away. No. My music. I need more. Please. There we go. Oh. It's an Apple TV show, and it's very good, very good. We're almost done with the first season, and it's been very wonderful. But I'm also just a very big dystopia story fan. Always been. I don't know why. I just love that shit. I eat it up. And we also started like a few episodes into Widow's Bay. I don't know if you guys have seen Widow's Bay. But it's kind of like a horror comedy, it seems. But it's got some spooks, but it's also it's quite funny. It's quite funny. I enjoy it. And then in terms of like comics I've been reading, I've been going off of like because comics are so fucking convoluted and you never know where to start or where to go. I've been doing like there's like an online reading order, like canonically, of kind of the timeline. So I've been reading a lot of, like, if you guys know comics or anything, like post-crisis DC stuff. Been reading a lot of that, so a lot of like like newer origins of a lot of the heroes and villains and whatnot. I've just been binging a lot of that shit. All the like Green Lanterns, a lot of Green Arrow stories, Justice League of America, like all that shit. Been a damn good time. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't even touch Donkey Kong 64, not my type of game. I don't blame you. That's fair. That's fair. So you're not like a big like Rareware person. So like Banjo or Conker or anything of that nature. Really need to stream again? Do it. You gotta do it. Oh, well, whatever you'll do, even a simple chat like this can be entertaining for me. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, a lot of the time I think I overthink. I mean, you guys know this. You guys know this. I'm a big overthinker. I can't help it. And I need to fucking realize that like what I find entertaining isn't necessarily what everybody else finds entertaining, and kind of vice versa. Like because that's the thing is, I don't really watch streamers. I'm not a streamer watcher. At least live. Sometimes I'll watch VODs because I'm not a chatter. I don't chat. I want to be anonymous and watch the people. Okay, that's what I do. I don't wanna interact. I just want to be a fly on the wall, and I want to see what's going on. That's it. That's it. I don't know why. That's just how I've always been. I don't like... It's just hard for me to interact. It's hard for me. Something about it just feels wrong. Feels like I'm invading a space. It's just very strange. But that's just, I don't know. That's just how I be. I don't really watch streamers. So I don't necessarily know what people, you know, who watch streamers like me, you know, who watch streamers, enjoy, you know? And that's something I've had to, like, do more research into. But it seems a lot of the time it's like, you kind of just whatever. It just, a lot of it is convincing people that you're worth watching, right? A lot of it is like, hey, do you enjoy this person's personality? And if not, kind of off, kind of gone. So a lot of it's just like, kind of just being yourself, you know? Doing what you would do, and eventually you'll kind of just find your people. At least that's what I've come across. Just seems to be the case. Cause y'all's my people. Y'all's my haystack. It's great. It's phenomenal. Streamed for 9 days in a row at the end of the last year for affiliate push. Oh my god. You did? 9 days in a row. Holy. Holy. We'll finish the Quiet Place game. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we played, I don't know if you guys have seen the like A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. It was like a little game they made. It's kind of like, it's essentially like, how do I describe it? I mean, it's essentially just Alien Isolation, but in the world of A Quiet Place. That's essentially it. And it's, I mean, it was okay. It was all right. The main character pisses me off. I don't know what she's about. She's just a very, very strange human. She has asthma. She has asthma in the world of A Quiet Place. Now, that's not necessarily why she's strange. It's not why she's strange. Asthma's a fucked up condition, okay? Your lungs just betray you. Your lungs are like, I'm actually just not gonna breathe right now. I don't feel like it. It's just she makes such dumb decisions. Such dumb decisions. I don't get it. What's up, Raven? How you been, homie? What's going on? What's going on? The thing that always intrigued me about the pre-crisis slash post-crisis split was the stories involving the characters that survived it slash went unchanged, like Darkseid, Dr. Fader, Superboy Prime. You mean like you mean like where it's like everybody else is kind of reset to a certain status quo, but like those characters are kind of, they still understand like the things from the last timeline, like that kind of thing. Dr. Fate's cool. Dr. Fate's cool, even though Nabu's kind of a fucking dickhead. Nabu's so mean. Like, what the hell? Like, Carly and I have also been watching Young Justice, and we've gotten pretty far into it. Nabu's an asshole, man. It's crazy. It's understandable. Honestly, I don't watch streams most of the time. It's like a video, but with the boring parts as well. But with these small streams, love them actually being able to communicate is neat. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's also a kind of a problem that kind of, it's like a catch-22, right? Is when you're a smaller streamer, you get to actually communicate and whatnot. But smaller streamers are always striving to grow, right? But then it gets to a point where if you grow too much, people kind of fall off because you don't necessarily get that same level of interaction you would if it was like fully small streamer. So it's kind of like a weird catch-22 situation where it's like you want to grow, but it's like people are going to be less interested if you grow. So it's like, fuck. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. A little annoyed because my Switch died in the middle of an Escapist day, so I hope it doesn't undo my progress of that day. Damn, I haven't played Escapist in a long time. That's an oldie. Oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goodie. It's been a long time. Know who his daddy is now, so it makes sense he kind of sucks. I mean, sure, but Nabu's just an asshole, man. I don't like him. He upsets me. Oh, big yum yums. After I beat Rebirth, I went back to my comfort food, Pikmin 2 ROM hacks. That is the comfort food, huh? I was thinking of making a list of like, all the things that I feel like I could go on about for like hours and not get tired of talking about it. Like the things that I'm super passionate about. Because I don't know exactly what the full list would be. Like, I mean, I know, you know, some things like K-pop, I could go on and on about that shit. Pokemon, I can go on and on about that shit. You know, like music and music production, like things like that. I feel like I should make a list of all the things that I feel like I could really get into. I'm interested. For comparison, I think it's like a supermarket and your local shop. Both offer content. One is super visited and commercial. The other has some people with decent artisanal items. Yeah, I think that's fair. But it's also not necessarily like one is better than the other, though. You know, it's just like there's different kinds of people go to either or. You know? What I've been playing is called Bikmin 269. Bikmin. Hey, Jory!
And where have you been, young man? JK, I totally get it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I've been away off at sea on a sailor's journey. But what's up, Jory? It's been a bit. How you been? 37 months is crazy, though. 37, and also a 36-month streak. Fucking 3-year streak is insane. I appreciate that so much. It's very, very nice of you. God, I wish my mic would stop doing this weird thing. It's making my noise floor go crazy. I don't know why it is. But such is life. But hopefully you've been good, Jory. Hopefully you had some good stuff happen in the 2 weeks that we haven't spoken. What I've been playing is, oh yeah, Bickman269. One massive fucking shitpost, but they unironically had the new types included, balanced out better than any of the mainline Pikmin games. I see. So it's a meme, but they actually did pretty good. They did a good job. They be memeing, but they made it work. And that's important. That's important. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, you know? Trying to get back into the swing of things in terms of, like, content stuff, so, like, making vids and shorts and whatnot. But after kind of, like, burning out so crazy, I'm trying to do a little bit of, like, reflection. Try to do a little bit of reflection just to kind of see, like, you know, is it sustainable to be doing it the way that I've been doing it? Is there other ways that I could still get, you know, my creativity out, but also, like, still talk to people and things of that nature? So I've been kind of just, like, thinking about what direction necessarily I need to take. So that's just kind of been on my mind. Just trying to figure out where I need to go for myself mentally and what's best. But I'm not necessarily good at figuring out what's best for me. That's the problem. Because, like, you're supposed to know yourself, right? You're supposed to be like, yeah, I know what I want and what I need. But that's not necessarily the easiest thing for me. Not necessarily easy. Why is my noise floor going so crazy? Oh shit, I dropped something. Hold up. Maybe if I tighten my boom arm? No? What the fuck? What do you guys hear? Do you guys just hear a shit ton of background noise? Wouldn't it be doing that here? Like, what do you guys hear when it's just silent? What do you hear? Like, whenever that's like that. Cause God, it's just crazy. Are you sure there's no buzzing or anything? Hear nothing? Even with, do you guys have headphones in? Anyone with headphones? Did you hear anything? There's like a tiny bit of static. Okay. I see. See the model moving occasionally, but hear nothing much. That's so strange. Here, maybe if it's like... Did that hurt? I don't know if it hurt your guys' ears. I'm sorry if it did. I'm trying to, like, tighten... I'm trying to tighten the XLR cord. Hold up. Maybe if... Just a second. Just a second. Let me figure this out. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me move my mic away. Do you still hear me? I don't know if you can. Can you hear me? I don't know. Okay. I don't. Why is there just so much? Okay, hold up. I just feel now there's like even more noise floor. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind! And then other times it just doesn't do anything. I'm so confused. Guys, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay, hold up. What if... What if... Wouldn't be a return stream without Scuff? I know, right? I know, right? Well, but maybe it's fine now? Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, it's just like... Because from what I'm seeing on my OBS, like the noise floor goes like all the way up to like 24 decibels. So it's like, it's pretty loud. At least from what I'm seeing. Oh. What the fuck? Why is the TTS not working? It literally worked earlier. God damn it, man. Bum 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 bum. Oh, wait, hold up. Ah. Okay, TTS, it seems like TTS Monster's just fucking down right now. So that might be the issue. Okay, well, such is life. Such is life. What can you do? I'm trying to think, when was the last time I actually, like, streamed? Was it that Friday that we watched Borderlands? Was that the last time? I actually don't remember. How was Borderlands? It was... It wasn't like... It wasn't great, but it wasn't like... horrible. You know, it wasn't like absolutely fucking atrocious. I had a fun time. And it felt a little bit, like, it felt pretty close to the world of Borderlands. I feel like overall, world building wise, it was pretty damn good. But like story wise, pretty doo-doo. Pretty poopy doo-doo. I like Jack Black Claptrap. Holy shit. Jack Black Claptrap, Jack Black, fuck. That's hard. That's a damn tongue twister. It's some cool things using holograms as the skins and heads you can customize. That was kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Borderlands, apparently the new Splatoon is literally just a Borderlands game. Really? It's a looter shooter? That's interesting. Just made a new tongue twister, I know. Jack Black, Claptrap, fuck! That's so hard. That's so hard. Like, I know I rap and shit, but shit, I don't know if my tongue's allowed to do that. Monsters look cool, Jack Black. I mean, he did his best, but no amount of talent could save that shit. I thought it was fun. I thought it was okay. Even has the white, green, blue, purple, orange, iridescent rarities. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, it felt like world building wise, it was pretty damn good. Like, it did a pretty damn good job. I just could never take Kevin Hart seriously as Roland. I just couldn't do it. Oh, for Splatoon Raiders. Really? That's so interesting. To be fair, that's kind of like just a thing that everybody has nowadays, honestly, because of Fortnite, but that's just kind of how it be. I don't think the movie had any rarities. It showed off some legendaries. I liked the pistol. I liked the fucking, was it a doll pistol? I don't really remember. But it was like the revolver, but it was like not necessarily a revolver. It, like, the barrel turned, but it wasn't the whole gun that turned. Lil says, I have what a man like you will never have. Enough. Damn. Bars. Bars. That's the infinity pistol. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. See, I know some things. I know things, but not all the things. I liked Marcus. I liked how Marcus was there. Speaking of new games, Game Freak's new one launched yesterday. What's the consensus? What's the vibes? What's the vibes looking like on that? Because I feel like, I don't know. I think I'd be absolutely fucking shitting my pants if I was Game Freak. It's a resounding eh from the jury. That's Game Freak, baby. That's what it's all about. We love the air. Let me actually, I don't know if I've really seen, I mean, I've seen all the trailers from, like, you know, like Summer Game Fest and all that shit. But I still feel like I don't really know much about it. Especially gameplay-wise, it's Sekiro meets Nier, but not better than either of them in either way. I see. So it's just kind of like, it's an inferior version to other games like it, essentially. So it's like, why play this when you could just play Nier? Game Freak releases Black and White. Game Peak when they release Gen 8 or 9. Game Week. I like that more than I should. I enjoy that way more than I should. Just very impatiently waiting for that new Gears game. I know, it looks good, man. That shit looks good. Like, I don't know. I really like it. I don't know if are you guys Gears fans in chat? Do you guys like Gears? Because the new game looks genuinely phenomenal. And I really want to see it. And I want to play it. Because Carly and I have played through all of the Gears games together. All of them. Other than, like, Gears Tactics, which is a completely kind of different scenario. But someone on another server I'm on who's playing it described it as, we have Stellar Blade at home. Damn. Well, at least they're not like how Stellar Blade's moving right now with all the fucking AI bullshit. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I don't understand what they're thinking.
I came,
oh.
I saw, I came,
yep.
I saw, I think I have dementia, but I came.
And that's important. That's important, Steve. I'm glad. I'm glad you came. You know, it's very important that was the main takeaway. Thank you so much for the 55 months. Jesus. 55. That's so insane. but I appreciate it so much. I really do. I really, really do. Currently sitting at 73 on Metacritic. Oh, so it's just like the good old-fashioned 7 out of 10. You know, the 7 out of 10 game that changes your life. Like or it's like, you know, if you bring it to like a ball and gun gamer, they're gonna think it's like the most peak thing they've ever played in their life. Like that type of 7 out of 10. Gears of War is single-handedly responsible for improving my aim in shooters. It really, yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. Hey, what's up, X? You're alive? I know, right? Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? I just, like, be here and, like, alive and stuff. It don't make no sense. So strange. Oh my god, Game Freak made Sonic Frontiers. It all makes sense. It all adds up. Also, there was a Fire Emblem Direct that I had no idea about. That I was thinking about watching on stream. I don't know if you guys would even be interested. But I'm interested. Because that game looked good. FE Direct was this morning. Yeah, that's what it said. It said it was 3 hours ago. Damn. Game Freak makes a decent Pokemon game with too much water. Game leak. So just Gen 3. That's game leak. What the fuck? I was just scrolling over like the, you know, like the preview where you can like kind of scrub through and see like a preview of what's on the thing. Is there an elephant rider class? What the fuck? I just see elephant rider. That's insane. That sounds awesome. I want to make my entire team just elephant riders. And then they just go in and fucking stomp everyone to death. That'd be awesome. It's gonna be like that one story where it's like the elephant that has a grudge on like that fucking woman and her family. Like just stampedes and kills the entire like family over a period of years. That's how I want my elephant army to move. I want them on the damn ball. If I'm a medieval warrior fighting a battle and someone rolls up in a fucking elephant, I'll be pissed. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh shit, okay. I didn't know we were bringing elephants to a horse fight. Like, what the fuck are we... What are we doing now? Especially because elephants, I'm pretty sure, are like... genuinely smarter than horses. So it's like... if you got an elephant, what the fuck do you do? What do you do against that? I mean, of course there's dragons in the Fire Emblem universe, but like... I mean, shit. Get your entire squad on elephants and call your army the circus. Every time you walk up on the battlefield. As you just fucking stampede over everybody. Now that sounds awesome. Run one, run all! The circus is coming! Hell yeah, dude. Now that's fire. That's some fire shit. Bum 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 bum. The weird thing also about like... about taking a break from like grinding and whatnot over the last 2 weeks is that my brain just wants to do something creative. My brain wants to do something creative so bad. It's like, it like fucking yearns. It yearns, but I'm like, no, you shouldn't, because your creative juices, you need to hold them in. Just hold them in. You're doing too much lately. You just need to quit. You need to stop this bullshit. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why I am that way. But it's just my brain constantly wants to do something creative. And so, like, when I'm trying to take a break, I'm like thinking all the stories that I'd want to write, or like all of the things I'd want to make, or it's a lot. So I have to actively like hold myself back and be like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it, boy. You can't. I'm the same way. I don't know. I think it's just maybe a neurodivergent creatives thing, where you just constantly want to create. I don't know why that is, but it's just like a fucking, it's not even an impulse. It's like deeply embedded in my body to just be creative. He wants the mines, I know, right? Cause I'm just like, I yearn for the mines. I yearn to find that thing of diamonds. I don't want to stop right before the diamonds, you know? Cause eventually you'll get there, and it's just like, But the grind is real, man. The grind is fucking real. I just love being creative, man. I like creating. I'm a creator. It's what I do. But it's also one of those things where it's like you have all these ideas, and then it's like you feel obligated to just like create, but not necessarily to follow through. Not like, it's like you just it's there, but then it's like you get to it, and then eventually it just like, whoop, there it goes. It's like, oh, but I was doing that, like I was ready, and then it just boop, there it goes. Hello, Essie. Hello. If you're having a craving for creativity, listen to it. Fuck the grind. Well, that's, I mean, that's for sure an easy thing to say, but it's like, you still have to do the grind, you know? That's the thing. To get where you need to be, you still got to do the grind. Hi, Essie, from this side of the stream. The two different worlds, the YouTube and Twitch world. Bum, 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 bum. God damn it. My music, it's all going away. Hold up. What do I want right now? How about this? How about this? Requesting we watch the Fire Emblem Direct. I mean, fuck it. I mean, why not, right? Why not? I mean, what else are we doing today, you know? We're just feeling the vibes. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we're gonna play Pokemon Colosseum today, because I just kind of like, I'm having a good time just chatting. Just kind of just doing whatever. Ultra sucks when you're writing and there's this one cool part you really want to get to, but you're gonna write all this other stuff that makes sense and follows lore, and right, exactly, where it's like you have this really decent idea that you know that it's like, this would be fire. This would be absolutely fucking fire if anyone ever read this, but then you're like, oh shit, I have to write everything up to that point. Fuck. that's kind of where I'm at a lot of the times. Cause I'm an ideas guy. I'm a very big ideas guy, but the issue is I can't follow fucking through. It's like, God damn it. Speaking of Colosseum, guess what they're adding on NSO next week? What? I know they're adding Mario Sunshine to NSO, which is like, what the fuck? Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! God, I love that game. It's like, damn, for so long we didn't get anything Mario Sunshine-wise released on anything, and then now we're just having all of the Mario Sunshines. It's like, okay, well, that's strange. The reason you crave it, my dude, coming from someone who does content for a living, don't ignore the desire to create. It could be a sign what you're doing right now doesn't match your nature. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been thinking about. I've just been trying to, like, figure out exactly where I'm at and what my mental... what's best. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm just trying to juggle all of that and just figure out where I need to be. Always jump from point A to point P to point F when it comes to writing. I know, it's such a hard thing. It's such a hard thing because you come up with these little ideas and then you're like, yes, this would be so fucking good. And then you're like, shit, I have to write everything else though. And that's gonna take like 30 hours. God damn it. I don't know. That's the thing is I've had so many ideas that I would love to turn into like screenplays or like just do like screenwriting or anything of that nature. That's also I don't know if you guys have this issue. But I have these ideas and I'm like, damn, this would be awesome. But then you kind of have a issue of like, what medium do I do it in? Where it's like, would this work as like a novel? Would this work as like a kind of like a movie thing? An audio drama type shit? I don't know if you guys have that, like that same dilemma I do. But I'm like, I have this awesome idea. And then I'm like, yeah, I would want to do it in this medium. But I'm like, wait. That would be so fucking expensive. It's like, oh yeah, this would make a great animated series. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Essie, I know you know that vibe, Essie. I know you know that vibe. We're like, yeah, I'd love to do it in this medium, but it's like, oh fuck. I would love to do a fucking webtoon. I would love to make a webcomic. So very badly. But the thing is, I need to learn art. And you guys know how I am with art. If you don't know, check the Discord and check my Pokemon drawings. Then you'll really know. Then you'll really see my potential for artistic ability. Check my fucking Discord profile pic. Right, exactly. Exactly. Check that out. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And that's the thing though, is like I would like it's one of those things that I genuinely would kill. I would sell my soul just to be able to have a teeny bit of artistic ability. To like be able to make hot people. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. And that's why I like pixel art. Because I don't necessarily need to like do drawing. I can just place the pixel. I just go boop. And it's like, yay, perfect. But then it's also so fucking time consuming. And I don't know the principles of art, like how shading works and like color theory. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think people get so caught up in the end result than just starting, like write the story first, then make it into something new. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because it's like, you imagine what it can be to the point where you get, like, you build it up in your head and you're like, oh fuck, this is so daunting. And then you don't want to start. At least that's how I get sometimes. Where it's like, I have this grand idea. I'm like, holy shit, this would be so cool. And then I you know, I build it up in my head and I'm like, okay, but well, I'd have to do this and this and this and this. And then the to-do list is fucking 3 pages long. And I'm like, shit. The shit. I want to make a dodgeball anime? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do fucking Haikyuu but dodgeball? Have a little bit of like some gay tension among the teammates? Hell yeah. I'd watch a gay dodgeball. I feel like a lot of people would watch gay dodgeball. Also, I convinced Essie to start watching Haikyuu, everybody. I did it. I did it. Let's fucking go. I'm telling you. Sports anime is fucking... That shit goes hard. That shit goes hard. I never thought I would like sports anime. I never thought. And then I watched Haikyuu and I was like, damn. But wait, this is actually great because it's like, you know, it's very wholesome because it's like... It's wholesome because you have like this feeling of, you know, teamwork, and you get to see like the inner dynamics of the team and like how they work together and the problems that they have as a group. That affects how they, you know, play in the sport or like, you know, shit like that. And a lot of them get super real, man. You know, these people who are striving to become like, you know, big pros and shit like that. You could just see like the struggles of that, and I relate a lot to it. I relate a lot to it because it is a lot of grind. It's a lot of grind, and I respect it. It also is so fucking hype. Like Haikyuu gets hype. Like Haikyuu is hype. Fucking Kuroko no Bass gets hype. Baby Steps can get fucking hype from time to time. Fucking the bicycle anime shit, what is it called? Yowamushi Pedal, that's what it is. That shit gets hype. Blue Lock, like shit, dude. Sports anime is awesome because it's essentially like a shonen anime, but instead of like big mega fights, it's the sport matches, but of course in super anime style, so it's like super over exaggerated and big, and the stakes are high, and it's good. It's fucking good. Give me the ping pong anime. I do need to watch that. I've heard very good things. Very, very good things. That's another thing I could probably talk about for hours and not get tired. Anime. That's probably one of them. To be fair, I don't do shading either, but I think my art's not too bad. It's not visual novel good, but I still like it. That's the thing, though, is like, if I'm gonna learn something, I'm gonna get all into it. Like, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna learn the shading. I'm gonna learn the fucking principles of perspective and anatomy, and but it's just so daunting. It's so daunting. Holy heck, you're still chatting. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna chat. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking do the Pokemon Coliseum. I think I'm just gonna chat. I'm having a good time. Hajime no Ippo is my go-to for sports. Now that shit's hype. Bro. The way they be smacking each other, man. But it's also funny because you get into these weird, like, you get super anime sometimes, right? So it's like, especially like Kuroko no Basket, where it's almost they have fucking superpowers, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, I can hit a shot from fucking anywhere on the court. And literally, he can. Like, literally he can. And it's just like, there's no missing. He doesn't miss. It's a fucking superpower. Or like, the literal main character, his whole thing is that he's fucking invisible. He's like an invisible man. He just, nobody sees him on the court until it's too late. The whole thing is that they just don't perceive him. But it's raw as fuck. It's raw as fuck. Wait, I was doing a bit. There's actually a ping pong anime? Yes. It is literally called Ping Pong the Animation. It's literally called that. It's very ugly looking, but supposedly the story is really good. I miss Blue Lock. Blue Lock's fire. Even though I heard the fucking animation went to absolute shit in season 2. Or it's like, it's literally just sliding PNGs. That's what I've heard. I hit the rain when I was halfway home. The interstate was actually flooded for a while. Oh shit. That's not good. Thankfully, I've never had to fully like drive in super bad like flood conditions. I know my sister did. My sister fucking completely destroyed a car by just stupidly driving through an entire like flood scenario. And since the car was so low to the ground, it was just completely flooded. Like just ruined. It was very dumb. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why. Anyone remember Prince of Tennis? I've never watched Prince of Tennis. I want to, though. Because I've watched Baby Steps, which is another tennis anime, and I really enjoyed that one. Who would win, Ippo or Little Mac? They're literally the same person. Literally the same person. Except one just doesn't talk. You Mick fuck around, you Mick find out. That's right. That's right. Brother's car is old and the roof leaks like a sieve. I'm glad I'm not him today. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I hate to say it, but Little Mac would dust Ippo. You think so? I don't know. I kind of think Ippo would dodge the fuck out of Little Mac. I'm not gonna lie. I think he would Dempsey roll the hell out of him. I think he would cook him. He fucking beat Donkey Kong? Okay, well, I mean, that is true. He did beat a gorilla. That is definitely something. He also beat Mike Tyson. But I mean, Ippo gets all the way up into the fucking major leagues, right? I assume he gets to the point where he's like the #1 boxer in the world, right? So I don't know. Because I haven't finished Ippo. I'd love to, but I haven't. Got my first car this weekend and already had to get the brake lights fixed. How the fuck did you do that? Zolk, what did you do? Or was it like a kind of an old junkie? An old junker. Or it's like fucking 300,000 miles on it. It's essentially just kind of like like trying to make its way through. Mac beats the Major League and the World Circuit. That's what well, I don't know. I guess the match would be kind of tough. I guess it would depend on who can out-dodge who. Because they're both insanely quick. Like, they're zoomies. They both have the same exact boxing style. So it's like, what do you do? What do they call his boxing style again? Is it like a, what is it, like a smasher or something? I don't remember. Infighter, that's what it is. Where it's like you just fucking get in, you just bop, 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 bop. You beat some ass. It's an old rust bucket? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a vibe though. You know, I mean, as long as it works, right? Little Mac has Giga Mac. It's true. That's true. Man, I don't know. That'd be a tough one. Get death battle on this shit? Honestly, yeah. That's a good suggestion. The brake light sensor needed replacing? Oh, I see. Bro, my car's getting up there in terms of miles too. It's kind of bad because now, like, because mine's like a 2019, I think, something like that. Mine's like a 2019, and it's really nice. It has all the new features and stuff. And it has like tire sensors, so you have like, you can see like how much pressure of, you know, is in the tires. But now 3 of them are just out. There's just only 1 tire sensor left, so I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm driving on a flat. I don't even fucking know. Everything's horrible. It's scary. Suddenly, Little Mac goes from half of Epo's size to over 3 times his height. True. Speaking of Death Battle, apparently the next one they're doing is going to be stop motion animated with Legos. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It kind of reminds me of, what was it? It was like, the Epic Rap Rad Apples. What the fuck? Epic Rap Battles of History, where they did like the Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter, one where it was all just Lego animated. That one was really cool. I like that. Were you guys ever a big Epic Rap Battles of History person? Because I was an ERB kid for sure. I was all about that. That was my shit. My favorite battle is still Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter. That shit goes hard. The Hitler versus Vader ones were also classic. Very much so. They still bump in my brain, even though they probably shouldn't. But shit, man. It's so good. I'll never get over the fucking... What was it? I think it was the 3rd one. The fucking fired up bar. You guys know what I'm talking about? The only time I could say Hitler had some bars and not feel bad. True. True. I'm so dope on the mic. That does stick in my head a lot. Check your pressure every week. Wait, are you actually supposed to? Wait, is that actually true? I love TMNT versus Artist. That one's good too. That is a good one. Yeah, I think I liked, what were my favorites? I liked Hannibal Lecter versus Jack the Ripper. I like, Joker versus Pennywise. That was good. Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs. That one's a classic. I don't know. There were some bangers, man. There were some bangers. I loved ERB, especially the one Lincoln one. Well, that, I mean, to be fair, that was just all of the presidential ones. Lincoln just wins because Lincoln shows up in all of them. I think so, right? That's kind of like one of the main things is that Lincoln just shows up and fucking roasts the rest of them. Oh yeah, Obama versus Mitt Romney. That was a good one. That was a banger. Was the Hitler versus my dad ERB an actual thing, or was it a parody? What the fuck are you talking about? My dad? What? You lost your wife and turned to the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black, but can't get a date. It's just banger. Fucking banger lines. A lot of people actually don't like a lot of the later like ERB stuff. But honestly, the writing just got really fucking good. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like some of the newer stuff, but like their writing, like the way they write, like the flows and the lyrics and shit are genuinely so much better than they used to be. Like they got technical with that shit. In the old days before the tire pressure monitoring systems, weekly checks were a thing. Oh. Well. It's fine. Nah. It'll be okay. It's okay. Animation versus anything is also a great rap battle channel. I don't even know. I don't know anything about like the other ones, the kind of like ERB likes. The ERB likes that kind of like do the usually more like just fictional characters and stuff. I remember Mr. Beast. I remember that. But that was just because it was a big meme. Mr. B. I like it. It was like epic rap battles of history. Hitler versus my dad begin, and the dad just goes, "I agree with you on everything," and the other guy just stands there staring at him. That's good. I like it. I like that. That's a good one. In the old days before seatbelts, health insurance was cheaper. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Isn't it crazy how red cars, for some reason, have like higher insurance things? I don't know why it is, but like statistically. Like your highest insurance is if you are a male, that's like 20s with like a red car. I don't know why that is. It's so strange. I love colorful cars, and the only non-white or black or gray car I could find was red. Really? I had a nice red Camaro for a while. It was like a fucking 2000s car. 2001, I think. It was like a 2001 red Camaro. That was my first car, and I hated it. I hated it so much. Because it was one of those cars that's like super fucking low to the ground, and I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it just because like it's too... no, too close to the ground. Can't do it. That's why I got an SUV, because I'm like, I feel more in control. I feel safer. This feels good. If I had infinite money, I would paint my Mustang the same shade of purple as my VTuber's eyes. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Go to the fucking GTA 5 paint shop, get it done in like 1 second. Boom. I'm trying to remember, wasn't there a thing that came out that was like GTA 6? They're putting like paint shops and shit behind like DLC or something? Because that's some bullshit. That's insane. Like, you're already gonna make gazillions of dollars. Like, you're already gonna go crazy. So why in the hell are we needing to put that behind a paywall? For what? Hey, what's up, Riley Ann? How you doing? It's been a bit. Also, OOT Remake is coming out in the same month. Yikes. See who wins? It's not even going to be close. It's just not going to be close. $80 at launch. Ultimate Edition is $100, and that includes character and vehicle customization. That's so stupid. God, that's so stupid. And it won't have online at launch. That I don't understand. I can't. I can't. Good. How about you? Haven't seen you on in a while. Yeah, I know, Riley, and I've been meaning to update on YouTube because I be updating in the Discord and stuff, but I always forget to update on like YouTube posts and stuff. But yeah, I was kind of going through a little bit of like a kind of a rut, a depressive episode. I wasn't having like a good time, so I was like, it's just probably best to not stream because I want to be in like tip-top shape. Just so I can make actual entertaining content for you guys. An actual entertaining content. So that's why I've been gone for a while, but hopefully over like the past 2 weeks you've been good. Hopefully you've had some fun stuff. Who plays single player GTA anyway? That's fair. Yeah. I wasn't super into GTA 5 online, but GTA 4 online, bro. GTA 4 online was some of the most insane shit, and I loved every second of it. I still remember the starting, like the spawn area. It's ingrained in my brain. Every piece of it. GTA 6 will either be on even ground or fail spectacularly. There's no middle ground. GTA 6 is not gonna fail. It's just not. There's literally no universe where GTA 6 fails. Like it doesn't happen. Biggest thing that's going on against GTA 6 is the fact it'll only be on PS5 at launch. Is that true? Only PS5? Really? Huh. Spent many hours in GTA 5 online, never once played a single player. The GTA 5 single player is actually really good, though. Like, it's actually a really good story. I mean, I would definitely say it's the best out of the GTA games, I would say. It's a pretty damn good story. I like GTA 4's story too, though, but boom. The streamer? Yeah, I do have a PS5. I am one of those. I'm one of those people. I don't see GTA 6 failing outright, though I don't see any timeline where it outperforms 5. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I mean, we'll just have to wait fucking 10 years down the line because GTA 5 has lasted 13 years. So, I mean, it's very possible that eventually it might get to a point where that's, you know, the case, but who knows? Been alright, just been working on myself and studying. Also, take all the time you need. A break is always needed. Thank you, Riley, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's also one of the hard parts for me is I always feel like when I'm not streaming, I feel like I'm disappointing y'all. And I know that's not necessarily true. And it's like, I feel like it's a little toxic for me to think that way. Because it makes me, I feel like it makes me seem more important than I am in your guys' lives. But I always feel like, I don't know, it just feels wrong. And I don't like disappointing you guys. But you know, sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Launch on PS5 and Xbox simultaneously. I see. Ah, so they're holding out on PC, which... Why? Why? Do they just not want people to be modding it instantly? Is that... Or maybe like pirates. They don't want piracy. It not getting a PC launch is gonna kneecap it. I agree. Yeah. I don't really know what they planning. What they planning. But who knows? Who knows? I just know the GTA 6 mods are gonna go crazy. Just genuinely insane. Of course, there's gotta be the CJ mod, and there's gotta be a Shrek mod. I mean, that's just like... You can't hide from those. Those are the mods for any game ever. The first ones. It's inaugural. Or not inaugural. What is it? What is the word? Integral? I don't know, man. It's just, it's a thing that needs to happen. It is meant to be. You got this, Hayden. Thanks, Professor. Thanks. I'm good, though. I'm gonna give up on that. I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm done. Character and vehicle customization is going to be in the game day one, so they don't want people to buy it on PC and bypass the $20 upcharge. But why would they be able to do that, though? Just because of piracy? Or like... I don't even know. I just know GTA 6 is going to be filled to the fucking brim with like DRM, anti-cheat, like all of the bloat shit. It's gonna be insane. If it's in the game files, it'll absolutely be jailbroken day one. Yeah, that's probably true. And microtransactions? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a fucking notification on your GTA 6 phone. It's gonna be like, hey, would you like to buy this? Would you like to do this? Hey, you can do this for $5.99. It's gonna be every 5 seconds. Rumor going around, is the game's budget was $2 billion? They need at least 25 million in sales to break even. It's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit that easily, I feel like. I don't even think that's something to worry about. Can you imagine spending $2 billion on a funny haha pew pew gamey game? I mean, I can. I could see it with how successful GTA 5 was for them to like, because they're gonna really want to try and one-up themselves, right? Because with GTA 5 and how successful that was, they obviously want to keep that train going. So they need all that budget. 25 mil would still put it in the top 50 highest selling games of all time. And you don't think it's going to easily get there? If it's not top 20, I'd be very surprised. Like, if it doesn't get to like top 20, that would surprise me. Top 15 even. Never said that? Well, that's fair. I'm just saying, I don't see a world where that is the case. I think that would be insane. People really need to realize that Factorio's right there. You're trying to get people on that train, huh? You're really trying to get them on that Factorio shit. I don't know with how expensive everything is and how predatory Sony's being, not just with GTA 6, but also their entire corporation as a whole with trying to destroy digital gaming on their end. I don't think it's a slam dunk. I feel like it's essentially a slam dunk. I really think it is. Because, I mean, the things that Sony is doing has nothing to do with GTA 6, necessarily. Digital-only thing is also going to impact sales. That's... yeah. I guess it depends, right? I mean, a lot of people do get, like, secondhand copies of, like, GTA 5. I feel like that's one of the most secondhand copy games ever, I feel like, is fucking GTA 5. GTA is fun and all, but where's my goddamn Fallout 5 already? Oh boy. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Professor. Go ahead and go knock on, like, Todd Howard's door. See what he says. See what he says. We'll do a fucking picket line. Outside of his home. Give us Fallout 5 or give us death! 2 weeks ago, Bethesda tweeted out that it's entered pre-production. Oh, Fallout 5? Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? With the studio that made New Vegas. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Which I assume is good. I mean, I liked New Vegas, but I don't necessarily know how it compares to the other games because, like, I've never really played the other games, so I don't really know. Gonna go into full production once Elder Scrolls 6 drops, so see you in 8 years? Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem, though, man, is that, like, game development costs have fucking skyrocketed. Genuinely skyrocketed to the point where it's like, we're gonna get to $100 games, and it's gonna be insane. This is why indie games are supreme, also. Which is also why indie games are so prevalent nowadays and why they've gotten such a, you know, insane boost. Because, you know, everybody doesn't want to pay $80 goddamn dollars for a game that they don't even know if they'll like. So, I mean, it makes, you know, it makes sense. Makes sense. GTA 6 was going to be $100, but Rockstar got cold feet and cut it up into an $80 game with a $20 premium. Ah, I see. I see. I mean, that makes sense. I just don't know. I don't know. They confuse me. They confuse me. I want these studio executives to realize one thing. I love the New Vegas graphics. Every dollar you spend on graphics is a dollar wasted after that because I literally don't care. True. I mean, we've already hit... I mean, we've hit the ceiling. I mean, graphically, we've hit the ceiling. There's going to be no big advancements for, what, maybe 50 years, if ever. We've hit the ceiling of graphics. We already have super hyper realistic people. Like, there's nowhere to go. Like, I don't see where any sort of advancements can come. Ah, why is my fucking noise floor being so crazy? It's making my mouth move when I'm not talking. See, it be doing it. I don't know why. It's gotta be static or something. You guys don't hear that? That's so crazy. It's so strange. Miyamoto was in an interview a couple days ago, and he said Nintendo realized casuals aren't fishing for graphic fidelity anymore, so they're focused on pushing art styles to their limits. As they should be. As they should be. Because when every game looks the fucking same, where it's like super high graphic fidelity bullshit, no one can even tell what your game is anymore. Nobody knows. Because it, like, you see some of the big reveals from, like, the Game Awards or Summer Game Fest or shit, and they all blend together, because it all looks the same. There's no stylization. Oh, we figured that maybe games are art? Maybe? What? Say what you want about him, but Shiggy Miggy knows how to make a game look like eye candy. Shiggy Miggy is crazy. Oh. Shiggy Miggy. I like it, though. Except Pikmin 4, it looks damn good, but I really prefer how Pikmin 3 looks. I don't know. I don't know, man. But you're also like, you're just like the Pikmin guy. You are the Pikman. It's what you do. Let's see. Should we watch the Fire Emblem Direct? It's only like 20 minutes. But I'm also just very interested in the game. I mean, I'm never gonna fucking play it probably because I don't have the goddamn money and or a Switch 2, but like, I kind of want to see what's going on. I was thinking about this the other day, but I'd love a sequel to an old classic game where there wasn't any graphical upgrade. Like, imagine a new Spyro game, but it looked like the same as the first. I'd love that. I think that's an awesome idea. And I think more people should go for it. Because people are nostalgic. People are nostalgic for polygons, man. People want polygons. I'm only here for Pikmin. I see. Well, you might be disappointed then. Yeah, I would love, I don't know, I would love more stuff like that. Like, there's, I mean, there is a lot of examples of that, though. Like, there's a shit ton of, like, you know, like, indie games that kind of copy, like, the Resident Evil style, where it's, like, all blocky, you know, tank control, shit like that. And that's, you know, a pretty decently sized market, it seems. So, like, I mean, it's, you know, people want what they want. You know what we need to bring back? Pre-rendered backgrounds. That's what we need. We need, like, the Final Fantasy VIII, like, pre-rendered background shit. That's what I want. I mean, HD 2D kind of has, like, some of that stuff, but not crazy. People love polygons. Lara Croft got a downgrade when she got curved. That's right. That's right. People wanted her when she was pointy. Okay? It's different. They wanted her bad. FF7 had a remake on mobile devices that stayed closer to the original polygonal style with pre-rendered backgrounds. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that they had a mobile remake. Ever Crisis? I thought Ever Crisis was like a completely different thing, though. Indie loves doing it, but I'd still like to see a classic game do it. I see. Like, you mean like a AAA title that tries to do that? Like, can you imagine if they just put the budget that they put into the fucking graphical fidelity into, like, actually building super deep gameplay systems? Like, bro. Or a way more expansive and more interesting open world, or, like, you know, more writers to really fill out NPCs within the world. Like, ugh. Peak, man. That would be so peak. He's so peak! But they just can't do it, can they? Can't do it! I just realized I've had Dolphin open this entire fucking time. Oopsies. FF7 Before Crisis, Crisis Core, and Dirge of Cerberus, plus a playable retelling of Advent Children. What the fuck? A story that dives into Sephiroth's backstory when he's still a teenager. I always wanted to play Dirge of Cerberus. Because Vincent Valentine's just such a fucking cool guy, man. He's so cool. I know, it's supposedly bad, but I mean, it's Vincent fucking Valentine. I mean, come on. Let's be for real. Let's be for real right now. But yeah, the thing that I've been working on, the stream idea I've been working on, it seems like it's gonna be a fun time. I'm still trying to iron out some of the kinks and whatnot, but like, it's gonna be a good time. It'll make a good video too. It's gonna be good. Ever Crisis is shutting down in October though. That makes sense. Makes sense. Literally any Final Fantasy like mobile game is doomed. It is doomed to die. It will just never. It won't. It just go bye-bye. Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing they've announced a sequel to GoldenEye 007, but it looks and plays like the same as the original. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But the thing is that that kind of only, like, kids nowadays, I don't think they're playing retro shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think kids nowadays play retro shit. They'd much rather just play all of the free-to-play games, like Fortnite and stuff like that, right? Because it's newer, you don't have to, you know, put any sort of money to it. And it's shiny, and it's fresh, and it's new. I don't think kids go back and try to play retro games anymore. I mean, I know I did. But that's also probably because I also grew up on, like, N64 and SNES when I was already, like, out of style, because I grew up in the GameCube era. But, like, you know. I may be shot for saying this, but mobile developers need to start putting shit on the App Store for an upfront price and not include any ads or microtransactions in it. Uh-oh. Brother, you already have like 3 fucking different agencies of super agents coming to take you down now. I'd prepare. I don't know, kids love the friend slot. That's true. That's true, you're not wrong about that. Kids do love the friend slot. But that's still newer games. Like, they don't want to play no retro bullshit no more. Kids don't know how to emulate. Anyone remember buying Angry Birds for $5 and that being the end of the day? I did not ever buy Angry Bird, so I don't even know. Supercell's gonna tear me limb from limb, right? They're gonna fucking hack into your phone now. Install Clash Royale. Specifically. Just to target you. I read a report on the industry that there are concerns that something like 70% of play hours are spent in a handful of old games. Only for 5% of game time is spent on new titles. The entire billion-dollar industry has been fighting over 5% of game time, and indies are winning. Wait, what do you mean? But that's a completely different comparison, right? Because not all old games are indie games. You know? So I don't know. gonna be chilling in my office from Outback. I just hear Hog Rider. That's right. They gonna get you. They gonna get you good. I played Clash of Clans for like a little bit. I was never super into it. I've never been super into any mobile games at all. Because it's like, why would I play a fucking mobile game when I can just play a much better, like, much more polished product that doesn't try to make me buy things every 5 seconds with ads. I'd much rather just play something on a DS, you know? It's like, I don't understand. Oh, oops. I keep hitting my mic, man. I'm a clumsy motherfucker. I meant among new games, indies get the biggest return per investment. Ah, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That's why Friendslap goes crazy. Friendslap goes absolutely insane nowadays. You pump out a Friendslap game, make it like $5, $10. You're in there, man. You're in there. You made a hit. Apparently someone made an online launcher that lets you play all of the old Code Lyoko games on your computer. Were they mobile games? Or something of that nature? You know what I miss? I miss Flash games. I miss Flash games so bad. Something that you didn't really realize you would miss until it was gone. You know? And I know they're not necessarily gone fully because, you know, there's ways to go back and play Flash stuff. Like, there's a lot of collections people have made and, you know, archived and things like that. But do you have a favorite Flash game? Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I used to play a shit ton. Like, that used to be a lot of my days, was just randomly finding stupid Flash games and just playing the shit out of it. Like, Cool Math games, bro. That was the shit. Like, what is it? What is it? Fireboy and Water Girl? That one was really fun. You would share like a keyboard with a friend and you would play, you know, a co-op puzzle game like that. I liked the run games. I used to fucking speedrun Run 2. I don't know why, I got really good at it. I could beat the game in like 5 minutes flat. I liked Duck Life. What else? I like the Henry Stickmin games. What was the one with the rafts? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Is it Raft Wars? Well, there's like one where there's like a baby. There's like a baby in it. And it shoots a little, like a, or like, I don't know, I think the baby's in like an ender tube or something. Is that what it's called? Enter tube? I don't even know. But there was that one. I like... Oh, there was another one that I really liked. That was like, it's kind of like a football game, but it was like super sci-fi. So it was like kind of like football or like soccer. But it was like super sci-fi. I think it was like Blitzball or something. Well, no, Blitzball is the fucking Final Fantasy X thing, isn't it? I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff like that. A lot of stuff like that. Oh, what was it? There was also one that was like... It was something Buddy, and it was the one where you would, like, get a bunch of, like, weapons and stuff, and you would just beat the shit out of this poor guy. This poor Buddy guy. You would, like, blow him up. You'd shoot him. You put him on fire. I don't know why. I feel like I feel like I was a little bit of a psychopath when I was a child. It was like a little gray blob. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I feel insane. Try to remember the name of that one. Like, Buddy Flash game. Interactive Buddy? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. Interactive Buddy. Ooh, I also liked Happy Wheels. I was a Happy Wheels guy. Yeah, Interactive Buddy was crazy. That shit was fun. I don't know, there was a lot of good, like, Flash games out there, man. A shit ton of them. And I used to play all of them, all of the time. All of the time. Mostly in school, because again, cool math games. That was the shit. Talking Flash games, I went foolish with Smash Flash and Bloons Tower Defense. Oh, shit! You're right. Super Smash Flash was insane. That was some good stuff. The movement kind of was crazy on Smash Flash 2. That shit was kind of crazy. It had Sora before the main games did. There was a lot. There was a lot. A shit ton. Used to be this Mario platformer that has this amazing remix of Super Mario Land's 1-1 theme. I remember there was a Flash game that was called like Super Mario 63 or something. Is that true? Am I making that up? I remember that was a thing that always popped up and it made me mad because I'm like, it's not 63, it's 64! It was something like that. One website that had a flash port of Sonic Advance 1. Oh, really? Interesting. Flash was such a... It was such a... What's it called? Multi-purpose tool. Like, it was such a multi-purpose tool that anybody could use for anything. So interesting. Versatile. That's what it is. Guys, I'm telling you, the gray matter of my brain has fried. It is gone. It does not exist anymore. It is poofed. Still never been able to find that one game I described to you. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did have a fucking era where you were just searching for hours trying to find this one Flash game. It was versatile, but what I'm told, also very security flawed. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Newgrounds was a crazy place. And you know, that's where all the Flash shit went. So everyone's like going crazy. I miss it, but I get why it's gone. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. I get why it's gone. I mean, it was an old architecture, you know? I mean, I understand. But also, that was just peak. Kids don't know Flash games no more, man. They just know Fortnite and Roblox. That's all. God. I mourn for these poor children. You will never know peak. Loss of brain matter. Get this man in the government ASAP. Get him in there. I know, right? I know. Flash had a bunch of roguelikes before roguelikes were a thing. True. That's actually very true. There was one, what was it called? There was one that I really liked. That was kind of like a dungeon crawler. What was it? Hack/crawl? Is that what it was called? Hack/crawl? Hack/mine? No, hack/crawl. Yeah, that was a good one. I remember it was fucking hard. It beat my ass, but like, that one was fun. Oh, there was also a zombie. There was a zombie one that I really enjoyed too. Oh man, I don't remember. But I'm telling you, the memories are there, man. The memories are there. Speaking of Smash Flash 2, supposedly they're working on a story mode for that game. It miraculously isn't dead. What? What? How? How's that game alive? That don't make no sense. I'm also gonna switch to music. This is fine. Had an update last year that added King Dedede and some other stuff, and people found an ARG that teased a single-player campaign. They put a fucking ARG in Super Smash Flash 2? What is going on? What is going on here? If fucking Smash Flash can make a good story and Ultimate can't, I swear to God. That would be really funny. I'm not gonna lie. That would be quite hilarious. God, Persona music's so good, man. It's just so vibes. It's very calming. But also it's just, I feel like jazz, just jazz in general gets you there, you know? Bum 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 ba bum. Let's see. Okay, sure, why not? Let's watch the fucking the direct, the Fire Emblem one. Let's watch it together. Why not, right? We've just been vibing. We've been having a time. You gotta put it in 4K. Gotta put it in 4K. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. Mamma mia. Yeah. All right, everybody. We're gonna watch the Fire Emblem Direct, because this is a game I've been waiting for a long time. I really like Fire Emblem. I'm a Fire Emblem guy. I'm an RPG guy. You guys know this. And we've got like little teasers every so often of this game, and I wanna see. Let's watch it together. Let's explore the use of alcohol that we've got going on here. It seems. Nintendo not having 4K support is still a weird concept to me. I know, right? Very strange. Let's maybe turn it up here. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. How loud is it? Is it loud? Come? I don't know if it's super loud or if it's super quiet. What do you got? Kind of loud? Okay, hold up. Boop. Maybe like that. How about that? Is that better? I feel like this is better. Okay, good.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them.
Alright, this game just looks so good, man. It looks so good. Look at this. Oh my god. There's an angel. A hot angel, man. Oh my god. He's here! So as far as I know, this takes place in the same world as Three Houses? I assume this is... Actually, wait, is it like super in the future or is it super in the past? I don't remember. I think it's in the future.
The Dagden Empire. A land at the peak of prosperity.
Dagden!
The gods.
Oh my god, it's so... That's a big old map.
City of Daxian.
Daxian? That's your main capital? Okay, guys. You could come up with a better name.
Trading ships. Temples to the gods.
Let's play a little game as the direct goes along. Let's try to pinpoint who the Smash 6 character's gonna be. Well, it's gonna be the main dude. Obviously.
Other establishments line the crowded streets.
Ooh.
This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to
Yeah, this is actually reminding me a lot of Three Houses already.
And founding king.
The heroic games have begun.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Mayhem? What's going on? We're watching the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Direct. I was interested, so I was like, fuck it, let's watch it, you know? Because this is a game I really like. And I want to see what's going on. But hopefully you're doing good, Mayhem.
It's said that Solel, the
Um,
current ruler,
Solel.
will
God, his
grant
muscles are
one
insane,
wish
dude. He's
to
fucking
whoever
ripped.
wins the games.
I'm not sure how I feel about his like little twisties though. His hair.
Determination.
Oh baby!
Undying convictions, they
Character designs are awesome. Been well, but I've also been better. I know the vibes, Mayhem. Hopefully things get better for you though.
Revolves around 4 heroes.
Guy, this dude is just fucking Alucard, right? Like we can talk about that. It's literally just Alucard. We can agree. Like I don't think we need to have any debates about that.
Who have entered the heroic games.
We have Alucard at home, true.
Will determine how
I
the
love this main
narrative
character's
unfolds
design though.
as they
Very
fight
cute.
for glory.
It's also the first main character with like dreads or like twists. I don't exactly know the name
On his
or the
15th birthday, his father
the correct term.
imprisoned beneath Daxium for crimes committed.
No. Father.
In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the
What the
heroic
hell?
game.
Their little sprites move? But why does their animation kind of look like the Bowser fart gif? Why they kind of got like the Bowser fart gif animation?
And
What's going on with
save
that?
his father.
Dietrich.
Ever in search of
Dietrich.
a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster.
Bro,
while
he's so
saving
fucking
his
raw.
sea.
Beautiful.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda.
Oh man. So this is all different
where,
points of
between
view,
battling bandits and beasts,
which is actually something I really like because that's what I loved about Three Houses was the fact that you just have 3 different sides of a war and you get to see how each side kind of like deals with what's going on in their own way, and it's so fucking awesome.
to slake his
What?
thirst for battle.
Bro, where
Dietrich
your eye
decides to
going?
compete in the heroic games with new allies
His eye
at
was
his
going
side.
somewhere else.
Settles it. Time to
Hello,
hero.
Esmeralda.
Death's
What you about? Theodora. Oh boy.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and
Oh.
night, a goddess loathed throughout the land.
Okay.
Swearing to
I'm so
restore
curious
the
how
honor
all
of
the
her
stories are
goddess
gonna, like,
and defend
combine.
the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom. Theodora
Wait,
leads her
Theodora?
veteran retainers
Wait. My favorite character from Three Houses was Theodora. We have another Theodora?
into battle.
I just
with the
realized.
goal of winning the games.
Theodora got me acting unwise. Oh, later.
A young woman born into prestige and blessed
Why-
with musical talent.
Why is everyone so
Leah,
pretty?
consumed by rage.
Why is
following her
everyone so
father's
pretty?
murder at the hands of an unknown
Stop.
assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Mmm.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father.
The designs in this game are fucking awesome. Ooh, his design kind of reminds me of this purple hair fella. He reminds me of what's his name from 7. Kind of he had pink hair. He was a shaman. Fuck. He was my favorite character from 7. He was like a librarian guy. I don't know if any of you guys know who I'm talking about. It was like Cadmus, Canis. I don't remember, man. I don't remember, but he looks like that.
With supportive companions in tow.
I do, but the thing is, I also really love how unique these designs are in comparison to a lot of the other like Fire Emblem games. I feel like.
But I won't be letting you take the victory today.
What? His eyes are red now? I thought they were
If
gold.
victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
Holy.
Burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
I see. So they all meet up in these like heroic games or whatever.
Sorry. Failure is not an option for me.
That's so
either.
interesting.
But that's only because I don't have any choice.
Okay. It reminds me of the
Going into each match,
The Colosseum
you'll
level
choose
in
your
Smash.
party members and their initial placement on the field.
I mean,
Then let the battle commence.
that's the Fire Emblem way.
Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat.
Oh, what the hell is that line?
Includes defeating the opposing leader.
Is that a
upon
fucking
conditions.
ostrich? Is bro riding an ostrich? How many animals are there to fucking ride here?
The 4 heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and
I actually
easy
am
to wield.
curious.
Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Okay.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units.
Oh.
Axes have low accuracy but high attack power.
Wait. That's different? Actually, I don't know if that's necessarily different because I haven't played Engage. So I don't know if they've changed that, but as far as I remember, spears weren't necessarily good against cavalry other than the horse slayer. The horse slayer was a specific like weapon that was a spear. Or what? No, was that a sword? Actually, don't remember. But that was never specifically a thing. So I guess that's like actually a thing now? Is that spears are specifically good against cavalry?
Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows. to
Oh my
flying
god, that
units.
was sick. The animations in this game are
And
awesome.
magic is effective against foes with heavy armor.
Yes.
It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire
I love magic
situations.
users in these games, man.
There are also swords that call down lightning.
They always get fucking absolutely rocked if anyone even breathes on them, but like magic units, if you get them high enough level, they go crazy. Can I get a gun in this game? That's what? Actually, is that not what that is? Isn't that just straight up a fucking Glock? Am I insane? That chick has a gun! That's just a Glock! Just straight up!
like firearms.
Oh my
and
god!
Other unique weapons to find.
You can get a gun! Yo!
Positioning is a key element. of
That's so
combat.
cool!
When you strike within an enemy's range of attack,
Guys, I know how Fire Emblem works. You don't need to explain how Fire Emblem works. I just want to see how
consider attacking
everything
those
works,
equipped with
like
close
fully,
range weapons
like
from
all
a
the story and
distance,
stuff.
and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks.
Man, I love these character designs.
The terrain can
I'm
also
obsessed
give
with
you an
them.
advantage.
Yep, okay.
While adjacent
Forests, yeah.
allies can receive buffs. Take
Yes,
advantage of the
with
situation
supports.
to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts.
Wait,
are
but is it
attacks
like...
unleashed
Is it... Because it kind of seemed like the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn version of supports, rather than like the normal version of supports, where it's like you have, you know, you talk to your peeps, or like you put them next to each other, and then eventually they'll have a conversation, and they'll be more like bonding, so they'll have like higher stats. It kind of looked like the Radiant Dawn version, where it was like in Radiant Dawn, it was you have to specifically select two people together that have certain affinities, and when their affinities combine, they each get a certain stat boost. That kind of looked like it,
at the
but I don't know.
expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater
Me out on the field pistol whipping people, yes sir.
longer range.
Ursula, who are you?
Advantageous effects.
Hey
So
girl.
use them in decisive moments.
everyone's so pretty.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power.
Sorry, my soul?
Blaze arts.
My soul?
Releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames. in a wide
Holy
area.
shit! Okay,
After
that's
you move,
broken.
Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
Hmm.
Theodora.
I'm
uses
sorry,
the
did you really just send this man?
accessible.
Sorry. Whoever's playing this game, they fucking suck. Bro really just sent in one unit completely behind enemy lines to get fucking destroyed by 6 other units. What are you doing, brother? Brother, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to fucking stay on the defensive. What are you doing? Okay. Let me solo him. I got it. Don't worry. That's insane. I find it funny that it's being very descriptive about the entire game mechanic before you even have an interest in the game. I know, right? It's like,
Theodora uses the power.
get us locked into the world rather than
to rend the earth
the mechanics here. What the fuck?
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies.
Oh, okay.
Summon a powerful monster.
Whoa! You're a summoner?
These special moves can turn the tide of battle.
Summoners
but
are
at the
awesome.
cost of the hero's health points.
I loved using summoner,
Additionally, if your allies
a summoner
fall
in
battle,
Sacred Stones because it's just so fucking broken.
turn back time.
Oh, okay,
After
so
each move, you can rewind
still have
any
the
previous
rewind time
point in battle,
mechanic.
So don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as
Baby,
planned.
that's baby mode. Baby mode. Ooh, I'm actually interested in this because I saw Elephant Rider in the preview, and I want to see what the Elephant Rider's about.
Based on their class, such as
Shi-
Shido, who are skilled with
What?
swords,
Shido?
Bardingers, who fight on horseback,
What the hell?
and bishops,
They have
who use
completely
white
different
magic.
names, other than
A
Bishop. But
unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield
yeah,
and
Yep,
their
yep, yep,
range
yep.
of movement also vary.
horsies go
Classes are
crazy.
divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers.
Yes.
Beginner classes are the foundation.
That fucking ostrich.
Gladiators excel in handling weapons.
Okay.
Diviners can wield magic.
Whoa, they have like completely different names right now. I'm actually very confused. Unless they changed them in Engage and I just didn't know. Because again, I haven't played Engage. But I assume Gladiator is like the hero? Like the hero class from like the GBA games?
Weapons. Diviners can wield magic.
And then I assume Diviners are just
And Orneus
the normal
riders can
mages.
cover more ground. There are
Orneus?
5 beginner classes in all.
Ah, so those are the...
Specialty classes
Okay.
have more specific abilities.
Sure.
Armored knights boast ironclad defense.
Yep,
with
those
heavy
fuckers go
armor.
crazy. Armor Knights are insane.
Wing soldiers can leap.
Wing
obstacles.
sol... What the hell? Why do you call them wing soldiers? Why not Pegasus Knights? Pegasus Knights are so much cooler. Why would you change the name to Wing Soldier? What the fuck? Pegasus Knight is such a cooler name. Diviners were the Hoshido flavor of mages and fates. Oh.
And cover
I haven't
long
played
distances.
Fates. So I need to get on
While
that too.
charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line.
Charioteer. I do remember that
You're
being a
over
class,
10 to
I
a
think.
Advanced classes
In like
are
fire in
masters
3
of
houses,
their
I think.
skills.
Elephant Rider.
Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units.
Oh, so it's fuck, what are they called? Oh man, what are they called? They're like the defensive horse peeps. Like I think there was a class in Sacred Stones that was that, right? Where you were a horse but you were kind of like an armored knight. I don't remember. But it's essentially that.
Guardians are
Or no, that was in like Path of Radiance and shit.
skilled with both spears and white magic.
Okay.
Plus
So that's just the soldier class,
possess a
essentially.
combination of strengths.
Except for...
You'll also
Oh,
find the
elephant!
overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders.
Yes!
Other classes will fight
I
while
love the
astride
elephant.
giant beasts.
I want it.
You defeat me?
Wait, Setith? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is Setith blonde now? He has a little bit of a tinge of green, but he's blonde now. What the fuck?
Defeat me?
That's strange. He's from
Between
Three
matches,
Houses, if you
you'll
guys
have
didn't know.
time to get ready for what's to come.
What?
You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Daxian. Or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
Interesting.
So delicious.
Ooh, they have like a cave
Let's look
system.
at some of the things you can do in Daxian.
That's interesting.
The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches.
Right, I mean, that makes sense.
As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons.
Hell yeah, baby.
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold
Oh.
and research your opponents.
So, okay. That's interesting.
At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons
Shopping
and tools,
arcade?
or enhance your weapons
Ew,
using
iron weapons.
materials you've
Gross. That's
collected.
for the pores. Ew.
This
Steel or
temple
nothing,
row
baby.
is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples.
I think there's also
Depending on
bronze
which temple
ones
you
now, I
volunteer
think.
in, you'll acquire
That's also for the
blessings to
pores.
use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, having the damage.
I forget Hayden hates the pores. Okay, well... Not sure about that one, Chief. I don't know if I'd say
A
that.
certification exam.
Oh,
The chance of success
Bardinger?
depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
yo.
So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
So cool, man.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
How do you guys feel about the newer Fire Emblems and how you can customize any character to be any class? How do you guys feel about that? Because a lot of people have very different opinions on it. And I'm kind of iffy. Like, I enjoy the fact that I can customize, like, how I want to play, depending on, you know, how I want my army to work out. But the problem is, with that kind of comes a little bit of, like, people like to meta break, where, because obviously the dragon, you know, the dragon knights or the wyvern riders are obviously the best fucking class in the game. So you just make every fucking character a wyvern rider, and then you just zoom through the game. And I feel like that takes a lot of the fun out of it. Because I feel like if you're at least forced to play with whatever classes you're given, it's a lot more fun because you have more strategic intrigue. So I like when there's a choice, like certain there's like they start out as a certain class, but there's like pathways, right? So kind of like how Sacred Stones does it, where there's like multiple paths, so you could become like if you're what's it called? I don't remember. But if you're like a little mage and you want to be like either a mage that can heal and use staves, or if you want to be like full like attack, kind of like giving that as an option, it feels a lot better customization wise than like just making it so that anyone can be any class all the way. If making everyone a wyvern rider breaks the game and makes it boring, just don't do it. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like give it like, it's great to have options, you know? That's one of the big things about having everybody be able to customize as any kind of class is that you have that freedom. But it's like giving people that freedom isn't necessarily the greatest. Because people just abuse it. They just abuse it. And then it's like, what's the fun? You don't have no fun. I don't understand. Where's your fun?
You can also receive quests from townsfolk.
And it just makes the game less strategically interesting.
Deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
Solel!
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Recruit! Yes!
You can also
So-
recruit powerful warriors you need in Daxian.
So you just go around the city just fucking recruiting people?
Even if they turn
What?
you away at
Nine?
first,
Who the
try
fuck are
giving them
you?
gifts,
Appreciate it.
Are you not?
The spirits
or invite them to share a meal.
You look exactly like fucking, what's her name? Flane? Flane from Three Houses? And if Setith's in the game, then I assume Flane is, because they're both siblings, right?
That might be enough to win them over.
I guess they're just going by different names and have different looks and shit now.
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Mmm. Wait, 30 turns?
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh,
Okay.
and a raise. Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Fair.
Thanks, Kai.
Valid and
I
fair.
came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues,
I think
you'll
everyone
gain
needs a
access to
raise.
even more facilities.
this for a long time to come.
Okay.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings.
Hi.
From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is
Whoa.
saved for each of the heroes, so
Oh.
playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
That's so insane. I mean, I like the idea of
When you
it.
venture outside of Daxian,
It just seems
you can
so
explore areas across the
overwhelming.
continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
I see. That makes sense.
Visit towns to purchase local wares.
Anything you'd like?
Hello, peddler. I require your
or
finest
gather
strategy
information that could be
manuscript.
useful on your adventure.
I guess. It's the fucking art of war.
Travel
That's
with
all it
your
is.
allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the
Level.
world map.
Oh, okay.
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
Oh, so it's Sacred Stones again. I guess.
Earn experience.
Guys, I just really like Sacred Stones. I don't know if you guys could tell. I just
You'll
really
also
like Sacred
find
Stones.
dungeons, where you'll collect materials.
That's actually also another thing I've wanted to get into
Along
is
with
Fire
other
Emblem ROM
treasures.
hacks. 'Cause those seem very interesting.
Enemies roaming in a dungeon.
I don't know if you guys have ever gotten
A
super into them.
turn-based clash that differs from
What?
normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
Sorry, we have turn-based battles in this game too?
Plus,
Like
each of the
actual,
4
like-
heroes can use
Oh, this is
abilities that are unique
peak.
to them.
This is so peak.
For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding,
Actually so peak.
while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns and send out her assembled troops to gather materials
I know a guy who's working on one. Oh, really?
or
Oh, yeah.
deploy them in battle.
Okay, so this is, so it's essentially the cavalry from Three Houses. Okay.
Make
Are
the
y-
most of these commands to enhance
Oh.
your power of battle.
Whoa. Wait, so you can get different kinds of ostriches? Or whatever the fuck their names are? And they have all have different abilities, I guess? Throw in a card game mode and I'm in. That's valid.
Bold warriors,
We just need the card game from Final Fantasy VIII and then we're just like, we're set.
hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Oh, damn.
So say I, the divine
Oh,
sovereign,
fuck.
that I
He got
vow to
cooked.
you.
Take him
People
out!
of Daxian,
Dude, the animation is insane.
declare that the heroic game
Whoa!
has begun.
She fucking just jams out in the stadium. goes on a full guitar solo, just absolutely shredding. That's cool, but where's the one with the gun? That's, you know what? Fair. Oh, what? 5-year time skip? Oh no. Are they all fucking dead? Oh God. Why is she missing half her head? Okay. So this? Is this you? So this? Or... okay. Yeah, I mean, that's her. But we've, yeah.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
I guess so. I didn't even know you can age. That's so strange. Why can you age? You're a fucking goddess.
After the heroic games,
Oh my god.
Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
What the hell? This is insane.
Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
Yeah, they're gone. Wait, so who's
To
the main
confront
character
the
then?
Situation, the progenitor god Sophis calls down a single soul.
Are we Byleth again? My goat? Is my goat back? Oh, never mind. It's just fucking a straight up angel.
Is the story's true protagonist.
Whoa.
You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own,
Eshmel.
with the knowledge that it's no easy task.
Bro, he's sick.
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna
Uh-huh.
to change the fates of the 4
What?
heroes.
Wait, so you can play as
You
the
must carve
4...
your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
Huh.
This is where your story begins.
Interesting.
The
So
end of the world at the hands of
you
the
play through
demon
their
god.
stories, but you're not necessarily... The main idea is to have this Eshmel character
Which path will you walk?
actually try to get them to change their fate.
Is up to you.
I guess?
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September
Damn.
17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now
God
on
damn.
Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagda
Ooh.
collection, which includes a
Pretty.
150-page art book,
I like it.
12 character art cards, and more will
Damn,
be
we
available
about to
the same day.
get Fire Emblem trading cards now? Better trade that shit.
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be
Oh.
available following this presentation.
Nice.
Nintendo Music, a service that lets you
I'm
listen
so
to
glad that
Nintendo game music
Fire Emblem
anytime,
music's on the
anywhere.
Nintendo Music now.
Will be updated with certain tracks from this game.
Oh, that's
including
cool.
The main theme later today.
That's pretty sick.
Additionally,
That's
the
okay.
Nintendo
I'll just
Today
wait for it to
smart
be on
device
YouTube.
app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo. Will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
That's so interesting. The story sounds
There will also
awesome.
be a new Ask the Developer article.
I'm not gonna lie, the
in
story
which
sounds fucking
developers share their
amazing.
thoughts about working
And if
on
it
this
has
game
any sort of
on
like
September 15th.
storytelling prowess, the same as Three Houses did, then like I'm in, brother. I'm in. I'm so in. I'm so down. Honestly, I was hoping it'd be just the 4 heroes as the protagonists. I mean, but the thing is I think they are, but like, not. Like, you play as them necessarily, but they aren't the protagonist, I guess. Like, they're not, their story isn't necessarily the main story that they're trying to tell, I guess. They still have stories, but it's not necessarily the main story they're trying to tell, I guess. I don't know. If you could change your fate, would ya? It's a good question. I'm confused. It seems like 2 different games merged into one in a very awkward way. Granted, I was paying more attention to another server's drama, but still. Yeah, it is, I don't know. It seems very meta. I don't know why. I just, like, I love the idea of it. I just need to know exactly how it plays. Like, how does it work? Because you're going between different protagonists, right? But if they're not necessarily the real protagonists, when do you actually get the time to play as this real protagonist? I'm not sure. I like the concept of the game not having a single chosen protagonist. I saw Ishmael showed up and the narrator said, "This is the real protagonist." I was slightly let down. I don't know. It just depends on how they're presenting it and how it actually plays in the game. I'm not sure. Very strange. So the last year or so thinking Fortune's Weave with this one way, but now they turn around and say, "Nah, it's Fates and 3 Houses again. Screw you." I don't know. I mean, I'll just wait. I'll just wait to see how it necessarily, like, actually plays in the game. I'm still excited. I think the story sounds awesome. And the gameplay seems, you know, I mean, definitely interesting. I like the new classes. I want to be an elephant rider. Everyone's going to be a fucking elephant rider. I'm just going to make them all elephant riders. They're all going to be elephant riders. They're going to have their own elephants. And they're going to destroy everybody. I don't know. The way that 3 Houses was written gives me full confidence, and like if it's the same team working on it, that it's going to be a well-told story. Because I adore 3 Houses' fucking story. It's so good. So good. Because like all the other Fire Emblem games, you know, it's all, of course, it's all war. I mean, they're all part of, like, you know, it's all war games, right? That's the whole thing, is they're all at war. But it feels like 3 Houses actually got into the real nitty-gritty of like what war is and what damage it can do to people, truly, in like a more human way than just like, oh, yep, people died, I guess. Yeah, people, like, a kingdom got taken over and like there was like a mass genocide or something, you know, it is what it is. But it feels like in 3 Houses you actually like see it and you feel it. I don't know if that was just me though. I never played the DLC. I never got onto that. I should have probably got onto that at some point. But I did not. But overall, I'm excited for that. I think that sounds like a really fucking fun time. I need to get back into Fire Emblem. I need to play, I want to go through the NES and SNES ones. I played the first one, and that was a hellish adventure. So I need to play, like, Gaiden and, like, the third one. I forget what it's called, but it's like a sequel to the first one. And then, like, the SNES ones. I really want to play Genealogy. That's the one I really want to play. That's what I want to get to, because I've heard that one's just, like, absolutely peak. Absolutely peak. But I also need to play, like, Awakening and, like, the newer ones. Mostly, I've only played the Game Boy games, the GBA, and then also the GameCube. And, I guess, Wii, because of Radiant Dawn and whatnot, but... yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and I'm excited to see what's going on with that. Hell yeah! Let's see. I think I honestly am probably about to go ahead and end off stream, to be honest with y'all. To be honest with y'all. Let's see. I don't know. I think we had a good stream. We had a good chat. A good time. I'm happy to have just been able to just chat with you guys, and I'm hoping that eventually I can get back into the the full swing of things, and I really do appreciate your guys' support, and you guys just thinking about me, you know, even if I'm off just kind of doing whatever, even just like thinking and wondering about what I'm up to, and just acknowledging my existence at all. I very much appreciate it. And again, I hope you guys over the past 2 weeks have been good and been living up your life, because that's what I want for y'all. I want y'all to be living it up. That's what I hope for. Because then we have more to talk about, you know? We have more to talk about here. We get to hang out and chill. But that's what I want for y'all. I want y'all to, like, take care of yourselves, because I'm in the process, you know? I'm in the process of working through it. So I hope y'all are doing okay. Here's to living it up for the purpose of entertaining Hayden. That's right. That's right. Hey, what's up? Kinda feeling sleepy? Me too. Me too, homie. We're actually just about to end, but I do appreciate you stopping by, homie. It's very, very nice of you. Yeah, honestly, the sleep sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Sleep sounds phenomenal. But yeah, hopefully you get some good sleep. Kind of feeling sleepy. How about that? How about that? I don't think we're gonna raid into anybody or anything, but that's okay. Be on the lookout for any sort of, you know, shorts, and then I'm hoping to get back onto the YouTube grind and things of that nature. And, hell yeah. Had like 2 hours of sleep today, low key. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know how people can do that. I can't survive off that. I need like 10 hours, otherwise I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying, and I don't know why that is. It's probably, I mean, it's a sleep disorder for sure, but such is life, you know? But yeah, we're not gonna raid anybody, but I want to be live on Friday, and hopefully I will have my big old stream idea that I've been coming up with. Hopefully that will be fully done to completion, and we'll have a good time on Friday. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's gonna be fun. What else I got? Join the Discord if you're 18 plus and you want to get updates on when I go live and things like that, because we all know my schedule will be fucked. Then go ahead and join. We hang out, we have a good time. Have a good day though. Thank you. Kind of feeling sleepy. I appreciate that. But that's what we got, y'all. That's what we got. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Eat some good food, drink some good drink, do whatever you gotta do to make yourself happy, because it's very, very important. Very important. Take care of yourselves. I will try to take care of myself, so on and so forth. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys on Friday, okay? Bye bye.